Anyway, guys, Chairman, how you doing? It's the Myth, the Gaming, and today, guys, I want to touch on a subject today. And me and some of my friends are talking, and we're talking about problems, and I had ordered to go off someone. The thing that I want to talk about today, that I think a lot of people, that like to touch water, that some of that my parents taught me, that my grandparents taught me, about pretty much my whole family, everybody that I went to school with, the teachers, everybody that I grew up with. Everybody over me that I woke up to taught me something. It's called manners. It's something like that. And it's things like that. And the stuff I'm going to touch today about, and you can see it's in a word stuff form. I made some words going to talk about that. But first thing I'm going to talk about manners. Like good manners. Please and thank you. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Good manners. It's excuse me. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Thank you. You're welcome. Good manners. And I'm not saying everybody don't have that. But you see what that not being said. A lot of people don't have good manners. A lot of people don't have, good self-manners that they were taught since you were young, And PSP, people probably wonder, well, what happened to that? And today I want to talk about it. I also talk about things. But the first thing I want to talk about, and this is the big thing, is respect. And to me, a lot of people don't respect this. To me, this is what respect means. Respect means you respect by opinion in your life. I'm not saying you should show respect with, but like opinions. I'm not saying you should show respect to everything they're wrong or to tell the truth. We're human beings. We were in the country of America. We were the greatest country in the whole world. We're the first country to ever implement that you can say what you want to say about anything. You can get honest opinion about anything, and everybody else will get an opinion. And you know what? You talk about it. In school, you had debates. How to debate about certain things they would do. They would talk about, oh yeah, I want to do this. Well, people say, okay. But this person says, I want to do this. Okay. The person, or stuff like, to school like me. I might not like the Patriots, but so else might. And I respect your opinion. Well, I'm a big old fan of the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Baseball Hawks. And the Atlanta Falcons watched the Super Bowl. And yes, we watched the Super Bowl because we choked up. I still have enough of almost respect for Tom Brady and what he does as the Patriots. We went that game in overtime, and nobody who he said, you have to respect Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan did great that game. But you always get respect what Tom Brady's done. I have no respect. Now, you don't have to respect him. You don't have to, it's your opinion. But I'm just saying stuff like that. I'm going to respect my opinion, who they like. Okay, I might not like your team, but I respect your opinion, I'm going to show you enough of respect to you. And a lot of people watch that. And a lot of people nowadays, but here's just simple, talk Super Bowl stuff. There was so much, boo, 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 on everything. I might say something and get my opinion about something, and everybody's gonna hate my opinion. What happens with respect? But you respect everybody else. The people in this phone, the people who show hatred, everybody shows opinion and hate on it, and not say, okay, I respect your opinion. No, your opinion is stupid. You're stupid. You're an idiot. Stuff like that. Name calling. No, but they're expected for you to show respect to them. I wouldn't. And you're like, okay, I respect you. You still respect, but at the same time, it's not right. Treat people the way we treat. The golden rule. That's the word respect. How much it means to me. Another thing that I have a problem today, and this is talking about online, is kindness. Being kind and showing care. Showing kindness and caring. Be a caring and kind person. Show kindness, show care. So that you understand them. So that, no matter what happens, anything, I'm going to show kindness for kill. And I go through stuff that US people I go through. And there's been days where I want to still give up hope. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Or, just give up. And now I say, no. By showing kindness, by being kind and being care. By showing to be kind and caring. Do that. You show care and be very kind. And be very caring. You help other people. You give more than you take. You do little things that when people look at you and say, you know what? That person there is right. There's people there that don't show it anymore. But there's people there who still to this day show it. I show it today, I live my life. I've been showing since we were kids. Something that my parents taught me was to be kind and show care to one another. Help your neighbors, see how y'all doing today, After the day's going away to work, give a shoulder for someone, give a hug and a hug, stuff like that, That's the way you show kind. You be kind to one another and you also care to one another, stuff like that. And not name calling, not call everybody expletive words. And I've done it before when I get angry, and I apologize. And I admit, and we all done it before. It's just that we gotta stop. And sometimes it's hard to stop. But if you do it, if you take one step at a time, if you take one step at a time, that's how you can do it. Now the next words, you can say these right words to code this up. I'll set the voice down that way. Is to be happy. Be happy. Don't be angry. Some people have this deal of always be angry. Always be angry. All that anger, all that pain and frustration, it's not good for your body. It's not good for you. And they always say, well, it's okay with esteem. Yes, it's okay. People have heard. But there's always things cursing out. There's always backlashing. Count 10. Take some deep breaths. When we're happy times, just take nice deep breaths. I know we live in a world that's not more happy moments. But it's been moments in my life where I stand up and have most happiest, most greatest moments ever. And that's for anyone. Anyone in life can have that. And it's that moment in our lives, the happy moments, that we can reflect back. More times than not, you will have stories that your kids and your grandkids have. And some of you have kids, some of you have grandkids, some of your families. Let's just say, grandma or grandpa, what was your most happiest moment? What was a moment in life? And you say, oh, what's this about? And you go, yeah, here's what happened. And you share the most happy moments about it. More times than not, when you get older, you will start remembering happier moments, because the more happy you are, happy is better health. A happy person is a more healthy person. An angry, always resentful, always thinking negative person, always using negative words, will never get sure. I want to be a happy person. I have great people around me who love me because I'm happy all the time, and make them happy. By spreading my happy, by being happy all the time, and showing my happiness to them, I can make them happy. And in return, it reflects back. The more happy you show, the more happy around you are. The more happy your atmosphere is, the more, group together, more close-knit friends and family you have together, And it's true work, it's true school, it's true life. It's true in family, it's true in friends, it's true when you go to school, and you work, and all this, in everyday life. Show more happiness, be more happy. I know it's like negative, a lot of people feel negative, but if you show more happiness, if you spread more good stories, more happier stories out there in the world, people can realize, even when all things go wrong, there's still good moments. There's still good moments in life. Next thing, have hope. Have faith in yourself. Have hope for what you do. Always have hope. Always have hope that tomorrow's going to be better. And yes, I know you say, oh God, tomorrow can be better. Tomorrow can be worse. You can't be that negative. You cannot, you cannot do that negative. Have faith. Have hope that tomorrow's going to be better. Always have hope that tomorrow will always be better. Tomorrow is a gift that God has given all of us, me and you. I would rather, if tomorrow's my day, I would rather have hope for a better future. I would have hope for a better future, for a better world for us. There's always that hope out there. And yes, there's been times we went through dark. You would go, Harry Potter, for example. Harry and Hermione, the Vice went through everything. And everyone who sacrificed their lives during the first World War and second World War, Harry finally beat Voldemort, and everybody died. You know why they keep moving? The hope. The hope. That's one reason why they keep moving. To hope that there will be a better world. And guess what? Now they're in a better world in the future, And it took a long time. Yes, that's true. But finally, they can live in a world full of hope and happiness. There's no more evil in the world, There's no more anger in the world. And one day that will happen, You just gotta have a hope for a better future. And a better future starts not 5 years, not 10 years, not 1 year, 1 week. It starts tomorrow. The future is tomorrow. The past was yesterday, and then now is today. The past is yesterday, the future is tomorrow. You have a hope every day after today for tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. You keep that hope alive. You keep that happiness and hope and faith alive every single day of life. Then everything will work up to you. You just got hope. You got faith. God's got a reason why things happen. God's got a reason why you're going down the path you are. God's got a reason why certain people get married and you don't meet this person, because it happens. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's God's will, it's God's will. Look at me, I'm 27, I don't have no kids, and I ain't married, I don't have a girlfriend. And yet, I still hope one day I'm gonna meet someone. There's something I should worry about a few times. But guess what? It's that hope. It's that hope and that faith that I feel, you know what? It will happen, it happens. If it don't happen, it don't happen. I can't say, oh, it's doing hell, gosh, no, not. You never know until you get a shot. There's your try. That's your way. Also hope and everything. And the rest, they always have a big heart for every one of you. That's the most important thing too. But the thing that I want to talk about, and the thing that, I always say I'm going to do one day on YouTube starters, is these 3 L's. Live, laugh, and love. Those are the 3 biggest L's that you always gonna know. None in life. You're gonna learn in your lifetime. And that's the 3 L's in life that you're gonna learn. That's actually 5 if you count that. First thing, just live. Live your life. Live your life every day the way you want to live it. Go for it. Shoot for the stars. Go for it. Just live your life. Go for the stars. Wish for your dream. If you want a business, go for it. Nobody's gonna tell you can't do it. The people who say you can't do it are the people who don't want to do it. They're too afraid. They do want to rub on your failures. They want to take your failures, their anger, their successes, and put on you. Because they hate the life. And they don't want to live life, a right way, a way they should, You can't do that. You cannot allow somebody to rub a face, and the people that rub a face should not be doing that in the first place. You need to tell them, hey, you need to work your life and wonder why you not live in your life the way you want to live it. The correct way, a good way. And I say go out there and do something stupid. And I say go out there and, go sell drugs in the street, or go, do something dumb. No. I tell you, live the life a good way. A good way where people can see, what? That's the way you live life. That's a great way to live life. That's it. The next one is simple. Laugh. Just laugh. Tell a funny story. Read a funny book. Tell your kids. Women and girls, take it out from memory. That might have been embarrassing at first, but you look down there and you're like, why did I do that? That's, What's your I've done some crazy things. And when I was younger, I thought, oh gosh, it's embarrassment. But you look as you get older, you're like, you laugh at it. Because you may go, well, it was, and you heard stories of that, Laughter is the best medicine. If the more you laugh, the more happy, or the more times you laugh, the more better. And laughter spreads. When you're laughing and enjoying life, and happy and smiling and just living a day, happy and content life and everything else. And I say, just fake your happiness. Don't fake it. And don't use a force. Don't try to get forced to laugh or something. And don't try to get forced by yourself. Don't do that. No. Like I said, just if you're feeling down, just think good memories and just laugh at days that you remember good memories. Just like I said, laughter is the best medicine. Just laugh. Everyone has their greatest laugh for it. Some people say, oh, my laugh is too funny. Oh, I hate my laugh. Don't ever hate your laugh. Your laugh is special. Your laugh is unique, just like you. Plain and simple. And the last one, the biggest one, love. There is not enough love for it. And you said yes, there's not. Look at the protests. Look at the riots we have, the shootings. Look at all the hatred. Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, Jesus Christ, are the greatest people like that in the world. Never, ever. Look at Martin King Jr. and you look at protests, this one protest, and the riots about it. When Martin King Jr.'s wife, and a lot of people talk about this, he showed peaceful protests. He showed more love than he felt. He showed nothing but love and kindness and caring and respect, even to the people who want him dead. Even to the people who wanted to see him not succeed, he never loved them. Did he tell him, pull the guns out and throw riots? No. Did he tell the people who walked in from Atlanta up to Washington, the march to Washington, and where to get, I have a dream speech? No. He never loved. Gandhi, same thing. Gandhi and him, Martin King Jr. and Jesus Christ also were peaceful. They also loved. They always talk about that. Everybody who will talk about that. That's the kind of love that we have this world. We say this world. But we don't. Nowadays, all the hate ones. So you got an election. Just like the protest. Just like it feels that we're going down a dark path. Anthony, I'm not saying that happens. But we need to stop. We need to turn the cheek. We need to turn around and pause and reset. We're done. We need to show that back. If we can do that, I'm not saying do something big. I'm talking about starting a family. And people asked me one day, Paul, and said, how can I do that? How can I do that? I remember there's people there who don't like me for who I am. True, I've been marked for who I am. I've been made fun of. But guess what? Am I going to show hatred? No. I'm going to show love. I'm going to reach out, how are you doing today? How was your day? And then that. The good, kind love. Pull someone a hug. Tell them how much they mean to you. What do you guys tell your parents? When's the last time you talked to your family? Did you tell you anyone? Did you talk to your friends, your best friends, anyone you meet? How much they mean to you? How much you love them as a friend, as a family? Have you ever done that? Have you ever sat down with your family and have a good discussion? This is the time, because you don't know when tomorrow's gonna come. We don't know if we'll have tomorrow. There may never be tomorrow. Tomorrow could last any more. Next week, next month, next year. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. Only God knows. Only God knows why. You know, and that's the truth. You know, so you might know about God, so you know about Christians. But still, in that, I'm not saying about Christians. They people who follow their voices but still show love. Love is showing being kind to someone. Love is showing care and being honest, you know, and helping people, you know. That's how love is spread. There's people who still spread it. There's people who still do good today. Because I love all of you. I love all my subscribers. You guys have helped me more than once. You guys have checked my channel and given me more support. And I say, I love you and I appreciate it and thank you for that. And I mean that. You know, I love every one of you as my friends, you know. And I thank you for all the support you give me this show. And I thank you for everything. I love all my friends in Xbox. I love all my friends in PS4. Everybody in my life, my friends, my family, I love every single one of them. Because who I am is because of them. Who I am today is because of them. And I thank them for that. You know, anyways. And people will say, go ask me, how can you do it? And you will ask yourself, how can you do it? There's your song by Michael Jackson. And if you want to ever get a chance, go on YouTube, look up Man in the Mirror. And the thing he talked about is because I'm going to come that man in the mirror. I'm going to make that change. What it means is you need to look in the mirror. Every day wake up in the morning. From now on, this is one way I do. I'm not saying to do it, but I'm throwing a challenge here. I challenge you. Start tomorrow. No, what it was, starting tonight, start tomorrow, whatever. Is to no more to wake up and look in the mirror every day live and say, okay, me, what am I going to do today? What am I going to do to make myself a better person for today? For the people around me who care about me. To show us I will change. What change to make? How am I going to that man mirror? What am I going to do to make myself a person? A better person for the people around me. You do that every day. When you wake up in the morning, I promise you, when you wake up, anytime that you wake up, no matter what time you wake up, I promise you, and I mean I promise you, you will become a better person, and everyone else will do it. They say, how you do it? They say, just look yourself in the mirror and become that man in the mirror. Spread a message. You know, spread a message to their level. Spread a message of respect, of kindness, of being kind, and to show caring. You know, and being, like I said, be kind. To be happy, and have hope and faith, you know, and to live, laugh, and love. Do that, and I promise you, you do it one day at a time. You take one step at a time. So if people around you, and it'll spread, and it'll continue to spread, and we can change the world that way. We all can change the world. Help out. You know, help out charities. You know, do the little things. You know, send somebody a card. You know, talk to your neighbors. Make a friend. You know, talk to someone. Become a friend. Because someone they can talk to. You know, friends of all ages know everyone. There's no age limit being someone's friend. Everybody says, oh, you can't be my friend. There should be no age limit. There's been a time back then when I was growing up that people younger than me were friends older than me. And it was fine. Because there were people there who killed everyone. There's none of this hateful, there's none of this cheating, lying, affairs, you know, all this drama. We need to get away from the drama. We need to get away from the reality TV drama and the prom drama and get away from that stuff. And we can do that. Find people who love you for who you are. Find people who respect you for who you are and care about who you are. You know, will always be there for you as your friend. You know, because trust me, there's people out there with me who will do anything, and they can mean anything to become your friend. But that's your question. Now, I'll do this. Ask yourself, what do I need to do to start? What do I need to start at? How do I need to start? Do that, and I promise you, you become a better person. So thank you for watching. I love you all. Thank you so much for support. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. It means the world to me. Thank you for all the support all these years. I appreciate it. Every single one of you. You guys have been the greatest group of people I've ever met. Thanks so much. And until next time, I will see you guys there. Bye.